the ring.
The premonition.
Did they get Liam Neeson to narrate this, or did they just find someone to sound almost like Liam Neeson? Whoa, we got gasoline at ringside, sitting at the commentator's desk, and especially in front of that kid right there too. I understand that Kane being set on fire is on the line tonight, but geez, can't this wait until the main event when they're necessary? What if someone throws a match at it, or someone in the crowd takes one and starts dousing the commentators?
What do you think's gonna happen inside the cell? It's demonic!
Jim Ross asks Jerry Lawler what he believes will happen inside Hell in a Cell, and instead Jerry goes on to describe the cell rather than giving his predictions.
We're gonna see a guy get set on fire!
Jerry Lawler promotes immolation.
He's got a skirt on!
It's not a dress, that's a kilt, sicko! Anyone know what that reference is from? Haha, you slipped. Thresher was watching Men's Teo and could have countered that punch easily. Even if Menz was going to succeed in that roll-up, he would have failed miserably as he was only hanging on to Thrasher's hips instead of locking the arms around the waist.
That's in his partner Moss.
Well, that was pretty awkward.
Rather unorthodox style employed here.
What was the point in Funaki suddenly jumping forward and landing on the mat? I mean, that was pointless, not to mention stupid.
And there's Taka with his no hand.
Well, damn, gotta remove a sin for that suicide dive from Taka, even if he risked hitting Thrasher on the way down.
Outstanding leg strength by Taka Michinoku.
Taka threw himself over the top rope as he was clearly seen jumping before Dick could even toss him over.
And look at this.
Ah, Funaki jumped too late.
Mr. Vince McMahon!
Sable arriving into the ring just to be dismissed not even 2 minutes later. Vince is a dick.
To witness Kane setting himself on fire here tonight.
These people are sick.
Look who's talking!
Without a doubt, the world's greatest wrestler.
The world's greatest wrestler cliche.
Control his right.
Pre-match assault occurring off camera.
His own lack of ability to control his emotions.
That statement is the foreshadowing of Brock Lesnar.
The other guy brought himself up from the gutter, and I think he's getting homesick.
Jerry Lawler just referred to freaking Ken Shamrock as the other guy.
The C will use. Work on that ankle. It's weak.
Jerry promotes outside interference. Isn't a referee not allowed to put their hands on the competitors? Post-match assault. Without doing anything, Mark Henry and the Godfather are randomly ejected from ringside. They didn't even do shit to deserve getting thrown out on this night, as the match hadn't even started yet. It's funny that while Godfather is pissed off about being sent to the locker room, Mark acts like he doesn't even give a shit. Blurry cameras. Previously on WWF. Nearly 2 minutes into this match, WWF forgot to put the semifinals title graphics on the screen that they would normally do at the start of the match.
The Rock taking a shortcut.
What a devastating shot to the air!
Building to this tournament.
Dan reacted a little too late from that punch. The referee seriously didn't hear that? It's one thing to not see interference, but it's another thing to act like you're deaf, too. Victory due to outside interference is always a sin. Backwards lettering. A match where one of the participants is a mannequin head? I know it's Al's gimmick, but I'm honestly just sitting here thinking for 30 minutes about how the hell I'd send this without trying to sound too realistic. Also, considering the head is a female, shouldn't this be announced as a mixed tag team match or something? Impromptu guest referee.
The head fans out there, I apologize for denigrating. What am I saying?
Exactly, we're all losing our minds here. Brian is addicted to mannequin heads. What the fuck am I saying here? Even Jerry Lawler's going insane. I'm scared here.
And the King shaking a finger at Al Snow.
No, he's not. He's shaking the finger at Scott. I understand that the head is on the corner, but what's with the second mannequin head right below her? It. Are you serious right now? Brian was watching Al, who started running from the fucking entrance ramp and had thousands of ways to move out of the way or counter, yet he stands there as if he lost his mind. Scott likely only hit Al's arm, which normally wouldn't cause Al to fall over, but either way, Al was blocking the view of the camera, so that will be the sin. Wrestlers will also prevent their opponents from tagging an inanimate object. Hey, shut up to all who laughed at me! Also, biting.
The head is the legal man.
Don't you mean the head is the legal woman in this match?
No, now.
Shouldn't Al be in the corner if the head is the legal, participant?
And the King.
Even if Jerry wanted to make the count, it wouldn't matter as Al is not the legal wrestler on his team. The head was nowhere near Scott's balls in that low blow, probably why it was allowed.
Oh, great.
The head doesn't even have shoulders, so it is impervious to pinfalls. Plus, the head was lying on its side rather than facing up. Also, this match was, no pun intended, too much for me to handle, and now I think I need to go see my therapist. More of those D-Generation X graphics interfering on the screen and giving me headaches. I already lost my mind due to that previous match, too.
Abomination with Al Snow and a sword head.
Owen Hart has no peripheral vision for some reason.
We got 17,087.
Commentators tell us the number of people in attendance as if we gave a shit cliche. What I find really hilarious, and I'll even dock a sin off for it, is when X-Pac got thrown over that table, one of the workers sitting by the table didn't even flinch or react to it as if it's just your average everyday situation. Now normally I would say, haha, the table didn't break, but with what we're about to witness later tonight, it's a good thing it didn't. But I wonder what would have happened with the Hell in a Cell match if the Spanish announce table got destroyed before Mankind got thrown off the cell. Whoever's blowing that whistle in the distance, shut the fuck up. Owen decided that instead of falling off the top rope, he should jump off in an unnecessary showing off way. Haha, you fell. Wow, this is the second time I am put in the victory due to outside interference is always a sin. Did I say that right? Nose kissing.
That cell very shortly. It's going to be dropping down.
And by very shortly, we mean in about 30 minutes or so.
Shot from the outside by
Bob enters the ring despite never tagging in his partner, and the referee allows this. And there was not even the sound of the hand clap, so the referee neither saw a tag nor heard a tag. He should get fucking fired. Road Dogg decides to feel Bob's ass for a moment. Here, look at the cell for a moment.
She hit her right below the belt.
Chyna hit her? Did you just refer to Jim Cornette as a female?
Now, when you say he was a one-man band, do you mean he, played his own instrument?
Or does JR have the ability to see the future and foreshadowed Heath Slater?
Plexus and The Rock.
What the fuck was that? The Rock randomly trips and falls out of the ring. Double cams that are not even showing a replay.
Let's talk about this match.
Jerry Lawler would be great as CinemaSins 2 expansion.
Hand-to-hand physical combat and again.
Well, damn, I am removing 2 sins.
When life hands you a lemon, throw it at somebody.
Actually, the way I say it is, when life gives you lemons, you use it towards the things you do. Eventually, you will become successful. Still haven't gotten successful in squirting the lemon juice in people's eyes, though. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I still haven't regained my sanity after that Al Snow match. What is up with this referee doing fast counts?
He's screaming like a girl. Look at him.
How do you know? We can't hear him at all.
We have only seen one Hell in a Cell matchup.
Holy shit. I'm actually terrified to sin this match right here. I'm not counting this as a sin, obviously, but I fear for the life of my sin counter with what we're about to see. It's gonna be okay. One step at a time. One step at a time. Why does no one ever bring weapons with them to the ring for matches like this these days?
What's he doing? Well, he's trying to get up to the top of the cage.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Who knows what he's thinking? God only knows.
Indeed, God only knows what Mankind is thinking. That's because Foley is God, JR!
Of all the things he's lost, I think he misses his mind the most. Oh.
I missed my mind too after that tag team match you were officiating. No one ever does this for Undertaker's entrance anymore. You know, with the lighters flaring. That always made his entrance more intense. The sin is basically the fans don't do that anymore. Now they just light their cell phones for the Wyatt family. I just now realized that not at any point did the bell officially ring for this match to start, even when Undertaker and Mankind enter the ring.
He's there!
That one fan saying "don't fall on me" annoyed me and actually made me wish that Mankind was thrown onto him or her instead of the announce table below. Hi, you broke through the cell unexpectedly. Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! They killed the fucking sin counter!
How in the hell is he standing?
The fact that Mankind is still standing and wanting more is causing the sin counter to deduct 5 more sins, and now we're in the negative areas.
If he throws him up on the other side, there's...
By the end of the sin video, we may not even have any sin counter.
Well, somebody stop the damn match!
This may be the first time that almost everything said or done in this match is a sin remover. Probably not, but this quote is.
And Kane gets a chokeslam, big. He just got chokeslammed out of his shoes.
With all due respect, Terry's shoes came off on his own accord about 6 seconds after the chokeslam.
How is he still standing up? I don't have a damn clue.
The bigger question is, how the fuck is Mankind still alive? The fact that he's still alive and able to continue this match is taking another sin off.
It's a new lock in these guys. Who made that ruling?
I don't know, but whoever did is an asshole. Thanks, narrator.
Sack, some sort of bag or something.
The moment Mankind brings out a bag, how can you not know there's thumbtacks inside? After landing on the thumbtacks, Mankind rolls over into more of them, thus piercing himself even further.
They're anticipating.
They're anticipating... what? Did you forget your lines or something? I'll be honest, it almost looked next to impossible to see if Kane is bleeding, considering he's almost entirely covered by a bodysuit and a mask.
JR, look at Kane's outfit. There's no exposed skin.
Except for his hand.
Who's lowering the cell? What is going on here?
So I'm guessing this just turned into a First Blood Hell in a Cell match?
He wasn't going to stop this thing for a bloody nose.
But a bloody nose still counts as drawn blood. First person to bleed loses, no matter the circumstance or the source. If you're saying that they mean head bleeding only, then that destroys the point of calling it a First Blood match.
Hello, Kane.
I bet Kane in his head is saying, "Wee, I'm flying!" Kane doesn't want to ascend to heaven unless he takes Steve with him.
Kane almost landed on his feet.
Actually, he did land on his feet. He fell over afterwards, but he still landed on his feet.
Look at this. Oh.
Kane just got hit by his biggest fan.
Ear to ear. Oh,
Referee knocked down a crucial point in match cliche.
what?
Attempting to immolate a referee.
Referee calling for the bell.
Steve is actually surprised that the referee rang the bell due to First Blood drawn. Dude, do you not know how a First Blood match goes here?